Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Invincible. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching episode 3 of season 4 of Invincible, and I really loved that last episode. There was a lot of comedy in it, for sure. A lot of I don't want to say like a buddy cop kind of romance, but it was definitely a bromance between Alan and Nolan. But it was also very dark. We start out with seeing the Viltrumite Empire being taken out by a virus in the Scourge, and billions of Viltrumites died. Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. But it's kind of like, okay, you took us out, so we're going to make everything worse for everybody. And so they started going to planets and trying to have babies and find a species in which they could extend their genetic line, which we know happened with Mark, and especially with Oliver. The fact that we found out that Thaddeus was the one, or Thaddeus? I keep saying his name wrong, but that he was the one that created the virus and sent it to Viltrum. And he was the one that started this. And in Nolan's, it's funny because I was just like, Viltrumites are bad. They're all awful. They all suck. And then I'm watching them all die. And I'm like, well, they didn't even really like or care about each other that much. So all they cared about was being powerful and being the best. But Nolan was obviously emotionally affected by it because he was angry about it. And I'm trying to find sympathy for him. And I have sympathy for maybe Nolan, but not for all of Viltrum because they seem pretty awful. But it was still a horrible thing to witness. And, now there's another little vial that has a perfected virus in it. And it supposedly is going to be, used just in a case of an emergency, that there's no other choice. But I also feel like Thaddeus wants to actually die. He even said that he wanted to end his life. And it was even before he found out how many people had died. So I feel like he'd just be like, it's my time to go, crunch, and send it out, But I don't know if that would affect Mark. I don't know if that would affect Oliver. It seems like Nolan got through the first one, but if it's been perfected, that means that it probably would kill Nolan. And I would hate that. So knowing that that's a thing, that's a little scary. Now, we did try to recruit a bunch of people to help us. Space Racer that had the Infinity Gun, which I was so worried about since the first time I saw it. And I have every right to, because that just keeps going. Keeps going. The universe is vast, but damn, you shoot enough, that's a problem. We also had the Sinlac Beetle and the Ragnars. I'm trying to read it from far away. The Geldarians, who they didn't do anything to, but they had another group of people attack them. And Nolan's actually apologizing, and it sounds sincere. It looks sincere. It feels sincere, which means something. Although he doesn't want to kill any of the Viltrumites because they're his people, I kind of understand that. I mean, he does because it's a personal thing, but he doesn't want to fight in a war. He definitely has personal reasons in which he would like to kill people. Viltrumites. So we're starting to build something to help the rest of the coalition defeat the Viltrumites. Now, we saw Conquest at the end of the last episode, and he's kneeling before, was it Thrag? I swear I watch it, but I just don't take notes during. I think if I did, I'd be looking down a lot and I'd miss things. So it's definitely something that I'm going to have to rewatch. All I know is Lee Pace voices him, and I was just like, could feel that in my ear. But we finally see him and looks just like Nolan. I feel like all the Viltrumites kind of look like Nolan because of the damn mustache. And I'm interested to see where this next episode goes, because especially when they drop them in a 3-episode batch, I'm guessing this 3rd episode might have something to do with Nolan and Alan, especially because there was the person that they were like, oh, this person's on Earth. And I was like, I ain't never heard of that person. Who's that? And I don't think Nolan can go back to Earth. He's definitely not welcome on Earth. And if he does, and Paul is living in the house, or Debbie no longer lives in that house, they've actually moved or something along those lines, Nolan's going to have feelings. He's going to have lots of feelings. Just like he had feelings listening to Alan. That's one thing about Alan appearing is that, like, one, I love the comedy. I love, like, the bromance that they have with each other. And I love how it feels kind of like a real friendship, how it's like you spend all this time together, you're going on adventures, and then your buddy has to get home to his lady, and, like, they make the best of the time they have together. I don't know if you should be forced to listen to it, but it was enjoyable to see Nolan actually uncomfortable and putting up with it. And he accepted a hug from Alan. Like, who wouldn't? Come on. Like, I think Nolan would be like, God, I'm a dick if he was, like, mean to Alan. He literally would be like, no one is mean to this guy. I can't be mean to him. I can't be the one. But, guys, I'm super excited to get into this episode because I have no idea what to expect, but I'm sure it'll be, like, so boring. It's like, it might even be the musical episode. I'm kidding. It's going to be amazing. So, guys, let's go. It's funny, like, living in Vegas, we have Mel Torme Way. Wouldn't know a single song of Mel Torme, and here I hear it. Is this the mask guy?
Why, muchas gracias, Miguel.
Machine Head.
What's the point of coming to a place like this when you can't drink?
If we don't stop to smell the roses every once in a while, well then, what's the point in anything?
He's not wrong.
You can't smell neither.
You can't smell nor taste.
What do you want, Machine Head?
Yeah, what do you want?
World peace, a pony, my name in lights, the list goes on.
Same. My name is in lights.
You should be tap dancing your way out of bed every morning.
And why is that?
Because you and I did the impossible. We slayed the literal dragon and stole his treasure.
They did. I think there's another one though, right? Did we see two?
Mr. Liu couldn't even do us the basic fucking courtesy of staying dead.
Oh, yep, still alive.
Bullshit.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Titan.
wish, my igneous friend. It turns out, even a 45 caliber haircut isn't enough to kill the old lizard.
45 caliber haircut.
Because Liu's coming, and in case you forgot, he almost killed you and your little super friend in the onesie already. Or was that me? I really don't remember.
Machine Head cracks me up.
First Angstrom, then Conquest.
Neither of which are actually dead.
Hell, didn't robots say Mark almost did in that Dinosaurus guy we just locked up?
Almost.
Conquest and Angstrom were heat of the moment, and technically, they're both still alive.
Yeah.
They were warning signs, Donald. But this is a goddamn billboard.
You're just waiting and looking for something.
You know as well as anyone, trauma like that breaks people. And the last person we need losing their shit is...
Oh, it's space. It's happening. I don't know what happens when we get to the whole space. Oh, for some reason I was thinking that it was was it the Lawler brothers? I can't even remember their name now.
You were all there. If he had just waited another few seconds.
The dome could have broke.
Did the right thing. Where are we at if he didn't kill Russ? The dome fails, Sequas take the planet, and then we fight for what? Years to take it back? How many other people would die if that happened?
Thank you.
The dome would have held.
It was at 1%.
So let's just hit the showers and be happy we never have to see another Sequid ever again.
Which means there's another one somewhere.
You follow my orders or you never go into the field again. Got it?
Got it.
If I hadn't entered the sewers.
Did I ask for an excuse?
But
Do you understand?
Just say yes.
Yes, I understand.
He did the right thing too by doing what he thought was right. Oh God. Oh God, there's not a Sequid in there. Damn it. Can you please kill it real quick? Well, now it's gone. Oh, Monster Girl, thank you so much.
We're not dealing with these threats permanently, and because of that, it's simply a matter of time before our luck runs out and they defeat us.
Now he's on the side of killing, huh?
Maybe Mark was right.
Yeah. Yikes. Mark, are you having a panic attack, baby? Jesus. Yep, sure is. Like, are there therapists for people like Mark? Oh, she's practicing.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what do we do? Yeah, her and Mark are both dealing with something pretty awful right now. I think both need a therapist. I'm just saying. Oh, poor Eve. Poor Mark. Paul? No, Donald. Okay.
Hi, Mark. Cecil would like a word.
Oh, that face. Yikes.
Please.
But they still haven't rebuilt that house across the street. The hell?
Is that a double island kitchen? Didn't I just tell you how much I like those?
Mm-hmm. You sure
I
did.
sell my place, you sell yours. We wouldn't even have a mortgage. I'm sure the boys would love having more space.
Oh, this is so cute, Debbie.
I raised Mark and Oliver in our house. I've been there almost 20 years.
Maybe it's time for a change? Sleep on it. That's all I'm asking, okay?
Especially because I just noticed they still haven't, like, fixed the hole across the street. Like, there's a constant reminder when you look out the door every day what Nolan did.
All clear.
Oh, yeah, no. That's no good. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, my God. Is it Dragon? Is it Liu? Who are you?
Mr. Liu sends his regards.
Magnatack? And he can recall it. Wow. Oh my God! Oh my God! Take the blows. Oh my God. Yeah, I was gonna say, just absorb them or whatever. They could probably poison it, but shit. No! Oh God! I'm not worried about Titan. I just don't know if his family was anywhere. No! No!
No!
Oh! Oh! Oh, thank God. I forget what that guy's name is. Calypso or something like that.
You don't ever fuck with my family!
Oh! Which is why sometimes you have to kill. Wow. Yeah, you don't fuck with his family. Liu is in, like, serious trouble now. And I feel like if they moved in with each other, they'd have to, like, work at different offices. You can't go from work to home with each other. Like, back and forth. It's a lot.
We've gone through so much so quickly, I don't think I even realized it. It's like I close my eyes and you're all grown up.
Mom. Aww.
Nope, you can't squirm out of this. Not yet.
Oh.
Russ Livingston was an astronaut. He knew the risks, and the Sequids had to be stopped at all costs.
Then why am I here?
Yeah, why?
Because it wasn't like you. It's not who you are, Mark.
It's who he's become.
Well, maybe it's who I should be.
I don't know about that either.
It's the reason I make the calls and the Guardians don't, so they can sleep at night. Me, I gave up sleeping years ago.
Cecil.
You don't have to work for me, but when it comes to who lives or dies, don't make that decision alone. Let me do it. If I didn't try to handle you, I wouldn't be doing my job.
It's very true. Sometimes Cecil just amazes me when he says things.
You don't have to talk to me. We've got people specially trained for this.
Oh, that's what I was just
Not
asking
now.
about, was therapy.
I said Sinclair, for the love of God, will you get the fuck out of here?
You.
Yeah.
I wanted to apologize for my experiments. For what I did to your friends and the other students.
Wow.
I'd say it to them personally if I didn't think it would do more harm than good. And I know there's no
Mark,
justification
don't.
for...
Stop talking. I don't want to hear an apology from you. I don't want to hear anything from you ever again. Do you understand?
I'm sorry.
That was big of him to do that, though.
I'm so sorry, sir. I told Sinclair...
It's fine. Mark didn't go out through the ceiling, so I'd call that a success.
Are you going to tell him about Conquest?
Oh,
After the
yeah,
kid
there's
just
that,
killed
too.
someone? If you want my job that badly, Donald, just ask.
Also, Mark doesn't have to accept the apology. Like, he doesn't have to. The apology's more for Sinclair.
What's wrong?
My powers. They're not just messing up anymore.
What? What are you talking about?
They're gone.
Mark, I don't know what's happening. I'm scared to fly.
We'll figure this out, okay?
God, we're gonna have to talk to Cecil, aren't we?
Mark, what happened?
Yeah, talk to
Cecil
her.
covered it up, but I had to stop Russ. I didn't know what else to do. No, this is stupid.
No, it's not
I'm
stupid.
supposed to be here for you right now.
You're supposed to be here for each other.
For each other.
Thank you.
Oliver.
I was already here. You guys came inside. But whatever it is, I can do it.
Yeah, pay him. He's part Viltrumite. He'll be fine.
Pay?
And he's worried about how much he's going to get paid, which is smart. Oh, boy.
I shook a few trees and found Leo.
Isotope. Couldn't think of his damn name.
About the muscle boss, yeah. I don't know if the kid's gonna fall for this again.
Oh.
Nah, this is different. Liu almost killed him too.
Oh, they called... Oh, okay, they called Invincible Inc., and they're going to get Oliver.
You guys call Invincible Inc., right? Is this Rocky Shores Incorporated?
I mean, he's going to do more than Mark probably would.
Vitals appear normal, and initial scans show no irregularities in your brain or body chemistry.
Well, something's wrong. What is that?
Oh, no.
Is that what I think it is?
Hey!
Was that like a Viltrumite detector or something? What is that? Or wait. Oh, these people again. Yep. I'd be so sick and tired of being attacked. We don't have Eve. Mark is like losing it. Oh! What do the collars do? Are they enslaving them? Okay, now I want Nolan to show up.
This was some bullshit when Invincible did it, and it's even more bullshit now.
We're not gonna kill anyone, right? My mom would be so mad if I did that again.
Again.
We're just gonna teach someone that messing with my family has consequences. All you gotta do is follow my lead.
Okay, we'll see what he does. I like that Oliver doesn't want to kill anybody. I thought for sure he'd be, like, ready to.
We only beat him last time because the Omni-Man took the fight to their home turf. Said he convinced them to leave us alone.
I thought he destroyed the whole planet.
As he thought.
Shapesmith, knock it off.
We don't have Omni-Man helping out this time, so I got us someone even better.
Oh, yeah? Oh, Mark.
This whole thing seems pretty simple to me. Watch them get old and die.
What an exit!
Free those prisoners ASAP.
I got him.
Oh, damn! You got a big robot. You got two big robots.
Those were no doubt constructed to oppose your father.
Cool.
Be careful, Invincible.
But I thought Nolan went back to this planet through this gateway and, like, destroyed the entire thing. Oh, shit. Hulk smash! All right. Yeah, bad idea.
Everybody down!
Oh my god. I kind of don't know what his powers were, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
How does your friend know this is the spot?
He has his sources.
You sure you trust him?
No. But this is what we got.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Isotope that much either. I feel like he's double-crossed everyone that he's worked with. There he is. Looking like, what's his name? I want to say Lalo Salamanca, but the other one.
I have more than enough strength for garbage like you.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Hey, he's the dragon guy?
Yeah. I was gonna say, Oliver, fly into its mouth and, like, through it. Okay, good job, Oliver.
Oh yeah, real weak.
Come on, Oliver. Oh, shit. Kid, I expected more out of you. You've been fighting people. Let's go. Getting his ass handed to him.
You guys really came prepared this time, huh?
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
I picked the worst time to do a juice cleanse.
Good, thank you. Oh, nice.
Didn't question that order, huh?
I've scanned the entire battlefield but cannot locate the emitter. Yet, it must be here somewhere.
Is it on the other side of the portal?
Do you trust me?
You know the answer to that.
Everyone, cover us.
Okay, Shapesmith.
You're on your own from here. Give them hell.
I don't know when Britt joined us, but I enjoy him immensely.
Tell me robot's not that stupid.
Is that stupid? I don't know if it is.
Robot, don't even think about going into that thing.
I feel like it's on
I'm
the
sorry,
other side
Cecil.
of it.
It's the only way.
Yup, there it is.
Free as many prisoners as you can while I disable the emitter.
Way ahead of you.
Ah!
To the portal!
Can we turn them off? How exciting! Good job. Robot! Come on. Yes. Oh, good job. Jeez. Oh yeah, you guys are aging quick. That's what you get. Try to enslave the human race. Suck it! Robot, what are you doing?
Time to go, Rex.
I don't feel comfortable calling him Rex yet.
Rex! What?
Wow. Are you gonna try to stop them?
If we allow them to return, they will not fail next time.
Nope.
Makes sense to me. Let's go!
Wow.
No, stop! That's an order.
Sorry, Cecil. Some orders you just can't follow.
Wow. Oh, they're closing the portal. Oh no!
No!
Monster Girl, Rex. And those people.
Can we just open a portal of our own?
You don't think we've been trying to do that since the first time these assholes visited us?
Wow.
Fuck!
Yeah, agreed. I didn't even think about the fact that they tried to close the portal.
Ouch.
Oh, poor Oliver. I thought for sure he'd, like, take the dragon out.
Pay attention, boy. Maybe you'll learn something before you die.
Oh, do not speak to him that way. Mark is on his way. There we go.
Why didn't you run?
I didn't want to do a bad job for you and Eve.
Aww. Look at them, like brothers, same nosebleeds and everything.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's kick his ass.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling you, just fly straight up through the dragon. Just tear through the other side.
Grab my body!
Of course he's gonna get away yet again.
You!
Hey,
yeah.
hero.
Oh! Well, didn't expect that.
Do not mess with my family!
He didn't!
I was trying to save mine!
Mark! Mark!
Stop. Stop. Please.
Yeah, Em of all people didn't deserve that, Mark. Jeez.
Ow. Mom, I'm okay.
Just let me finish.
Let Mom do Mom things.
You should have seen the other guy's situation, huh?
Oh.
The other guy was a dragon.
Ah,
You're trying, Paul.
yes.
It's okay. You're doing great.
I can't believe he and Amanda are just gone.
They'll find a way home. And we'll figure out what's wrong with your powers. Get Cecil's people on it if we have to.
Yeah, if there's someone that's gonna get stuck over there, Rex is probably, or Robot, whatever, is the best person to get back.
I know, our meetings are normally a bit of a snooze fest, but boy, do we have a surprise today.
Oh.
Criminals, freaks, put your hands together
Titan
for my
came
good
back.
friend and yours, Titan!
Damn. He's trying to protect his family.
I almost forgot. We actually have 2 new members joining today. Turns
Not.
out there's another guy a bit skittish about people trying to cut his throat.
Mr. Liu. Oh, man. You can't be serious.
Man, it's so good to have the family back together. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Holidays were just never the same when you kids were fighting. Now, back to the business of making so much money. It's fucking ridiculous!
He cracks me the hell up, man. What?
Eve?
Oh.
Everything all right?
Everything's, I'll come back to bed in a minute.
She's not okay. What's going on? Is that why her powers are all messed up? Oh, no. I mean, mostly because they're young, but also, oh, that is so cute. I don't know how to feel. Oh my God, let's talk about it. So that's how Mark reacted with his brother helping somebody and thinking that like that somebody was taking advantage of his family. What happens when Mark knows he's going to be a dad and there's a threat to his child? Like Cecil. Sinclair apologizing is like such a great thing from Sinclair. And it's meaningful to the other people that might have heard it, like us or whatever. But like to Mark, it doesn't heal anything. There's no forgiveness there. And most of the time, apologies and forgiveness aren't really for the person that's receiving it. It's for the person that's giving it to like put it out there that they are sorry for what they've done. Mark doesn't have to forgive Sinclair, but like it meant something to me. I was like, wow, it's the same thing as Nolan apologizing, right? It's just like, wow, it felt sincere. And it's so funny because I have this love-hate relationship with Cecil. It's not really ever hate. It's always like frustration and like, why can't you see what you're doing? And him saying like, no, don't like go over there, and everyone wanting to charge through. Like, I think the portal closed on Nolan before, and he found his way back from that planet. So, like, I thought he destroyed the whole thing. Like, I can clearly remember, like, seeing him do that and kind of go, like, yeah, he's actually really dark. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Robot, Rudy, I don't want to call him Rex. I just don't. That's not fair. His name is Rex. If he wants to go by Rex, I have to call him Rex. But it's just weird because Rex died. I'm going to try it out, though. I'm going to try it. I don't like it, but I'm going to try it. If there's one person that could be stuck in another dimension or on another planet that went through a portal that can figure that shit out, it's going to be Rex. And also because Monster Girl is with him, that like 100% he's going to do everything he can to protect her. He didn't do a pregnancy test on Eve? He's like, oh, your vitals are normal. I could see that throwing off something for her. How long has she been pregnant? I mean, obviously since they've started having sex, but I mean, they know how that works, right? Yeah, and it's funny because I was like, go to Cecil. Cecil will help. And don't go to Cecil at all. Cecil does not need to know that there's another Viltrumite being born on this planet quite yet. And you guys have to have a plan to protect her. Because Mark will kill Cecil. He will snap that man in half. And I genuinely believe when he's like, hey, just involve me in the talk before, like, you eliminate somebody, or if somebody's going to die, like, let that be on my shoulders. And Mark's like, I'm a big boy. Like, I'm an adult. I can handle it. He can't handle it, obviously. It's all about family. It's all about family. I mean, Titan wanting to protect his family, totally get it. Even Debbie not wanting to let her family go in the place where they lived and watching them grow up. Like it's all about like the changes of family. And I'm still like really mad that there is still like what is it called? Like a backhoe or whatever in the yard across the street where that house blew up, where Nolan killed Donald. And I'm like, they still haven't done anything to that spot. And it's like, it's a constant reminder of what Nolan did right out your front door every single day. So I'm just like, yeah, Debbie, move. Like, move in with Paul, buy the house, sell your house, he sells his house, you guys move into a house, and it's like yours. I don't think that you could work together, though. I don't know, me and my husband both work from home, so, like, we're perfectly happy and fine, but, like, it's, I don't know, not getting a break from each other is kind of... I don't know. But Paul seems like he cares, like the fact that he's showing her a house that he knows that he would love. Like, Paul loves her, cares about her, and like, that's so thoughtful and kind. Like, he's such a great person, and I worry about him because of Nolan. And if anything, Nolan should be like, I'm happy that you found somebody. I'm happy that you're happy. It breaks my heart. Like, he'd never say this, but like in his mind, you know, but like, I worry about Paul. I worry about Paul. Man, it was really, I mean, there's like a couple characters that when they appear, I'm like, he's gonna say something zany and crazy and still silly and stupid. But Machine Head is so entertaining. I don't particularly like Liu and his bodyguard. The dragon's dope, but I'm like, can you guys just try flying through its mouth and coming out its ass? Can you just try that? I feel like it'll work. I'm just saying. Like I know how to defeat a dragon. Anyway, I was like, I want Nolan to show up like right now and take care of these guys. But, you know, like I said, Rex and Monster Girl being on the other side, if there's anybody I know that could probably, you know, MacGyver their way out of that, it's going to be Rex. So, man, I didn't expect to see them again. I knew there was a Sequid, and it's so interesting how like Rex was like so appalled about what Mark did. But then when the Sequid came out of him and he didn't even know the Sequid was in him, how immediately his mindset kind of changed, where he's like, I think we need to eliminate our threats. And like some I totally get. And then there's others where I'm like, Doc Seismic doesn't, I don't know. I mean, he keeps getting bigger and bigger and it gets worse and worse. So like I can kind of see, there's no way to contain these people. A dimension that's a prison and you just throw them in. Borrowing from other media on that one, but still, like, I'm just like if you don't want to kill them, you just got to put them somewhere that they could never leave and they just have to fight each other. That's not going to work. Oh my God. Well, now, because it's funny, because I said at the beginning of this, I was like, the end of episode 3, they're going to leave us with a cliffhanger, and sure as shit, they did. which I can't even watch this until next Thursday. So cool. Cool. But guys, if you want to watch Flying Through Action, this episode will be available on my Patreon. In the meantime, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. What did you think about this episode? I love the callbacks to things that we've seen before, but like the addition to Britt, I really like him. You know, the whole follow orders thing. Like, I was like, yeah, like, you know, Rex was right, but at the same time, I get where he's coming from. And then he's like, sometimes like you don't have to follow orders. Logging that one away for the future. I just want to make sure that I am correct. Oh, I've recognized Paul's voice as Cliff Curtis. Oh, it was right at the top. I was looking for Britt, Jonathan Banks. I was right. I was like, is that Mike Ehrmantraut? Sure is. Sure is. Another reason why I like him. Yeah, definitely waiting to see what next week's episode is going to drive me crazy. But yeah, and the fact there's only 8 episodes every season. There's this much. There's that much. That's it. It's not enough. It's not enough, but I'll take what I can get. That's how I feel about One Piece coming back. It's like you had to wait for forever for like the 2nd season, and then you just got like all this deliciousness, and you're like, worth it. So I'm sure that they're going to leave us on another cliffhanger at the end of the season, but I very much look forward to watching this when it comes out, like just every season. It's just, it never lets me down. And I know I'm going to feel emotions at some point, and definitely with a baby on the way, that's going to hit me really hard. So guys, come back here for the next episode. And in the meantime, I'll see ya.